focus story at 6. A school in Kollam Kerala has been forced to remove Vande Matram from their Independence Day program. That after a religious outfit allegedly threatened its management. Social Democratic Party of India threatened to disrupt the program, saying some of the words in the songs were against the religious belief of a sect of the community. The school, TKM Centenary School, Kollam, as part of their Independence Day celebration, had planned a fusion dance to put the tune of Vande Matram. The police have now registered a complaint and have begun starting an investigation in this case. I'd like to cut across on the phone line. My colleague Rohini Swami joins us. Rohini, once again, politics at play even on Independence Day, where a school has been asked to remove Vande Matram from their social program.
Absolutely. The point is everybody is seeking freedom of expression, and seems here that they cannot even express themselves in the way they want. These are small kids here who are involved, school students who are involved, and the fact remains that the SDPI they've come and they've confronted the school management and said that they think that some parents have told them the Vande Matram is against their beliefs and they should pull it out. Now the point is that the management had to do what they asked because they fear that there could be some kind of retaliation from their side. But yes, there is a video that has been uplinked by the school, which is a complete sequence of Sare Jahan Se Acha, but Vande Matram seems to go missing. Now the district collector has taken note of this, and a police complaint has been filed, and they are investigating into the matter. The fact remains that what a lot of people are saying, because a lot of outrage can be heard from various quarters, the simple fact that Vande Matram is our national song. Everybody should be proud of it, and nobody should even take objections to the fact that it hurts any religious sentiments, because it has been, and we should be proud of our national song and be a part of it when our celebrations of this sort take place.
Appreciate you joining us, Rohini Swami, getting us up to speed with the very latest that is emerging from the school in Kollam, where the school was asked by a religious outfit to remove the song Vande Matram, which was playing behind one of their social programs organized on the day of Independence Day. I'd like to also cut across to our editor, South TS. So, TS, it's not the first time that we've seen religious outfit come in on a day like today, when everybody should basically sit back and remember on what is brought about this day today, the 68th year, and once again religious outfits playing politics.
Absolutely. In fact, these are the shrill voices who are looking for occasions like Independence Day to make their presence felt. Now, in this particular case, this particular organization, the Social Democratic Party of India, SDPI, is an extreme views organization that has been trying to gain a foothold in the politics of Kerala. And obviously, they thought that an occasion like Independence Day, a celebration like this taking place inside a prestigious school in Kollam, would give them just the right kind of occasion, right kind of opportunity to make their presence felt. And that has been extremely unfortunate. And the fact that the school, an educational institution, was used as a platform for something like this to take place.
All right, TS, stay on with us, but let me apprise our viewers of the very latest that we are getting in at this point of time. A school in Kollam was forced to remove the song Vande Matram by a religious outfit. An outfit which is trying to make inroads into the politics of Kerala, asked to remove Vande Matram because they felt that this was affronting to certain sets of population in Kerala. Now, the district collector in charge, Mr. Unni Krishnan, on the phone line with us. Mr. Krishnan, what is it that is being done about this? Because it's quite bizarre that Vande Matram be removed just because a certain outfit thinks it's affronts certain sensibilities.
Okay. There is an allegation from the part of Hindu Aikyavedi that Vande Matram is misused on the school Samarpana Day celebration on 14th. But on preliminary inquiry, it is understood that there is no such misuse of Vande Matram. Detailed inquiry is ordered, and the police is being conducted inquiry in the matter.
The inquiry that is being conducted, Mr. Krishnan, what have you actually reached? Because it seems that there is one particular outfit, a religious political outfit, which has taken offense to the use of Vande Matram. That too, the song which is being used as a backdrop of a sequence planned by a school involving small children.
It's an allegation from the part of a fraction of society. Inquiry is going on. It is ordered today, and the District Commissioner of Police will submit report in detail soon.
Has any case been registered, sir?
No, inquiry is ordered today by District Collector.
All right, appreciate you joining us, Mr. Unni Krishnan. There, we will keep tracking details very closely, but to give our viewers perspective on the story that we are following at this point of time, a school in Kollam was asked very clearly to remove the song Vande Matram from their program to celebrate the 68th year of Indian independence. Now, there is this political outfit which has jumped in, asked the school to remove this particular song because they feel that it affronts certain sensibilities. Now, the school in question is in Kollam. The Social Democratic Party of India, SDPI, has threatened the school to disrupt the program, saying some of the words in the song were against the religious belief of a section of the community. The school in question, TKM Centenary School, Kollam, as part of their Independence Day celebrations, had planned a fusion dance to put the tune of Vande Matram. The police have registered a complaint and have begun an investigation in this regard. I'd like to cut across to our editor South, T.S. Sudhir. T.S., can you give us information on this particular outfit that has asked this song to be removed from this particular social program that the school had organized? What is the genesis of the Social Democratic Party of India?
Well, the Social Democratic Party of India is an organization that has been existing for many years, both in Kerala and Karnataka. They have been taking part in some elections, but essentially it's a students' body with its roots both in Kerala as well as in coastal Karnataka. They have been accused of having extreme views in the past, which has made several more secular people more very uncomfortable. And in this particular case, the SDPI leaders actually approached the school management, saying that some of the parents had complained that some verse in Vande Matram and the gesture of Namaste were against their religious beliefs, and they asked the school to respect their sentiment, which is what actually led to this entire controversy on this day ahead of Independence Day, wherein school children were actually preparing for this particular program, and they were prevented from doing so because of this protest by the SDPI in Kollam.
Stay with us, Sudhir. We have a social activist, Mr. D. Bhaskar, on the phone line with us. Mr. Bhaskar, what do you make on the day when basically you should be celebrating your 68th year in independence? There are outfits which are jumping in to politicize this entire issue, asking for Vande Matram, the song, to be removed from nothing else but a social program that a school has organized with little children involved. Mr. Bhaskar, can you hear me, sir?
Hello.
Mr. Bhaskar, can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you now.
Mr. Bhaskar, what do you make of religious political outfits jumping in on the Independence Day, where all one needs to do is sit back and actually celebrate your 68th year in independence, that to be where the national song is playing, where a school has organized a function, that too for little children?
See, this is a political party which is an offshoot of an organization called Popular Front of India, which was mainly a Muslim outfit. But when they became a political party, they have been trying to attract other groups also into it. This Popular Front of India had attracted charges of some violent activity, including one incident which received the national attention. A college professor who had set a question paper which included a question which they thought was offensive to the Prophet Muhammad. That person was attacked, his hand was chopped off. So this is the background of the party, and the school is located just outside Kollam town, on the outskirts of Kollam town, and it is under Muslim management. Now, Muslim opposition to Vande Matram is not a new thing. Although in Kerala itself, this was never raised by any Muslim group in any significant way. This time, what we have to remember is, we have had in Kerala instances of such intolerance even in the past. There was this Christian sect called Jehovah's Witnesses. Their children were not willing to sing Jana Gana Mana, which, as you know, is the national anthem. Vande Matram is a national song, where Janaganamana is the national anthem, and they refused to sing it. And the education department ordered the school to remove them from the classes, and they were expelled. But that issue, when it went to the court, the Kerala High Court upheld this education department's action, but the Supreme Court did not. And what the Supreme Court said, I think, is something which we should remember. What it said was that our tradition teaches tolerance. Our philosophy teaches tolerance.
Right.
Our constitution practices tolerance. Let us not dilute it. That's what the Supreme Court said. And I think we should take this spirit, and I don't see any reason for building this up into a big issue and giving this political party any mileage out of it.
All right, appreciate you joining us, Mr. Bhaskar, at this point of time. Mr. D. Bhaskar, social activist, giving us the genesis of the party which has suddenly decided to raise objection to the use of the national song at a school in Kollam, Kerala.